Any case, on voter ID, please take the time. And then after we do that, we'll do our prizes. Thank you.
Hi. I'm Ralph Zazula. I can prove it. And that it's just that easy to be able to take out an ID when you come in to vote and show somebody, prove who you are. This doesn't prove I'm a citizen, mind you. It just proves that I'm saying who I am. There's a lot of issues around voter integrity and voter fraud, and we're moving on a lot of them. Showing an ID is just an obvious, simple step. There are bills being filed this year in the State House in Massachusetts. Show ID to Vote, which is the organization that we started to promote awareness of vote fraud and vote integrity, is in a lot of different states. We're not just in Massachusetts. But our big staff, both of us, live in Massachusetts, so you get special attention from us here. We have bills that are being filed in the State House. I don't honestly expect that we will see them pass into law this year. One of the most important reasons that we want to talk about this issue is because it's going to take a few years to get a voter ID law in place in Massachusetts, and it's going to take the rest of our lifetimes of watching and securing the vote to make sure that the vote has the integrity that it should. What can you do now? Well, as the bill is coming out, you want to pay attention to that, you want to support the legislators as they're working on it, that's great. But right now, you can take Election Day, volunteer, and go watch the vote. Whether you're a poll worker or whether you're working for a campaign as an observer, if you simply stand there and watch your neighbors come in to vote, it will reduce the fraud. It will mean that elections where we won by 4 votes to have them tossed out may become 100-vote elections. And we'll see victories that take place from elections right now that are being stolen. We have 2 special elections going on in the state, and you've got local elections all over the place. These are opportunities for people that we know, people in this room, to go get involved and become poll workers and poll observers. What Show ID to Vote does is we make little videos, little training materials available. They're up on the web, they're on Facebook, they're free. You don't need a formal training program. You give us 30 minutes, we'll teach you how to be a better observer and what to look for. If you go to your cities and towns, they will teach you what it takes to be a poll worker, and some will even pay you to represent the Republican Party and watch people vote. So look at our website, look at our Facebook page. And by the way, I know a bunch of you are on Facebook. Are there people here that still are not on Facebook? Anyone here that? So if you can, go join Facebook. Don't put up your personal information. Don't join kids. You know, don't join your friends and family, but use it if you do nothing else to support the politicians. Facebook is an echo chamber on getting our message out. If we want people to understand there's voter fraud out there, then just go to the Show ID to Vote page and say that you like it. Go to Carla Romero's page and say that you like it. Go to Mary Z's page. It doesn't cost us anything, and it helps spread the word of all these good messages. To that end, I'm gonna ask you one more thing. I used to live in Medford. I'm not a Republican, by the way. I was when I lived in Medford, but I'm a former Medford resident. I'm a former Republican. I now live in Bedford. I like the Edford, so when And in Bedford, we have a candidate running for a school committee. Now, I don't know if she's a Republican, a Democrat. I don't know anything about that, but her name is Patty Carlucci. And Patty is running against a very entrenched incumbent. This happens in a lot of our cities and towns. These are our future state legislators. These are our future statewide candidates. They're running this year for school committee and city council. And a lot of them don't need your money. If you live in their town, they need your vote. But again, on Facebook, on Twitter, you can go find Patty Carlucci's page and you can like her. You can follow her. And it will be a way of showing that she's a serious candidate. It costs nothing. But just like I say, go find Patty Carlucci, go find the people running in Arlington, and give them some help just by liking their page. That's it. Any quick questions on voter ID?
I noticed that it was very effective that you showed the license ID. It might be more effective if you went to the town hall and got one of those alternate IDs that people who don't have driver's license can get it. I actually used an alternate ID. Oh. I used a city-issued ID. I almost never show my driver's license. But the type of ID is going to be a big issue. In Indiana, they actually will not allow you to use a passport for an ID. They require it be a state-issued photo ID. Now, what the best solution will be for Massachusetts, I don't know. There'll be a bunch of different IDs that I'm sure will be acceptable. And there will always be a path, there will be some process by which people who don't have an ID or don't want to use an ID will still be able to vote and still be able to verify who they say they are. But for 99% of us, the easiest thing to do is simply show your ID. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mark Cowley, where are you, Mark? Oh, there you go. Okay. Mark, who was in charge of all of the proceedings when it came to the door prize. Before I forget, as you're heading up, I want to remember that Jim Dolan has also decided to be part of the farm team because he's going to be running in Arlington for school committee. So, moving up.
All right, we got, first of all, thank you. My name is Mark Crowley. I'm the treasurer. You saw me all as I came through the door. I want to thank everybody for coming today. This has been a fantastic turnout. And apologize, I won't send any more emails to you, I promise. You've been seeing emails from me, but we'll keep it few and far between. The door prize that everyone got got your admission. The lovely Ronald Reagan cardboard cutout, so you can bring it home, put it in your cube, put it in your office, keep it in your locker, whatever you so desire. So we'll start with that one first. So the orange tickets. All right, go. The winner for the orange is ticket number 533-3474. All right. Next one is 5333465. Hey! You get to take Ronald Reagan home with you. 465. Fantastic. All right. We will leave Ronald Reagan at the door, and he can. We'll take the code. 611-123. 1. There we go. And we are correct. We have our first winner of the day, Mr. Lasky. Fine selection of Reagan memorabilia. All right. A fine Reagan book. All right. 611-095. There we go. Let's see. 611-095. Next one up is 611-134. Hey, there's the man. Mr. Connolly.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Pleasure very much.
What was it? I picked anything?
You pick anything, yeah.
Oh, I gotta read this book.
There you go. 611-135. Hey, Mr. Hare. There you go.
So which one do I choose?
You can pick,
These fine things.
Next up is 611-107. The Avella family. Excellent. And next one is 611-087. All right, 611-094. All right, thank you so much. Well, very well. Well, then, on behalf of the Medford Republican City Committee, thank you so much for coming to our first annual President's Day celebration. Hopefully we'll see you around. Keep in touch with us and put up a good fight. Thanks so much. Take it easy.